the beginning to the end of my vlogging is when we sit. Welcome back to Renee and Baby. I have a new video today and I'm super excited. If you all follow me on Instagram, then you all know that I posted a little question on my story, and I basically asked y'all to ask me some questions so that I could do a Q&A video, because I have decided to return to the YouTube world. So this is going to be my first video that I make. I am going to roll out a lot more videos coming January. Instead, since it is December, it's the holidays and I got a lot going on, y'all. Christmas is next week. New Year's is the week after that. So it's a lot about to be going on. I will be vlogging, of course, because I always vlog Christmas at least. So I'll be doing that. But I wanted to start out with a Q&A video. So if you all don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me there as well. That's Renee, ReneaAndBaby, Baby, because you all will be able to get in contact with me very easy there. I do have my notebook with all of the questions that you all asked. I wrote them all down because there was a lot of repeat questions, so I kind of compiled the questions. Okay, so the number one question, well, the first question, not the number one question, because they're not in any specific order or anything. Okay, so question number one says, do you think you inspire people who are subscribed and watch your videos? I do think I inspire people out there, and I say this because I'm not the only person going through my situation when I'm going through my situation. Whether that be pregnancy, because I have a lot of pregnancy videos, breastfeeding, mourning, just regular day-to-day life. I know there's always somebody, at least one person, that person right back there in the back. There's always at least one person that can relate, and I hope that I am inspiring people. So yeah, I hope I inspire y'all. Do I inspire y'all? Y'all let me know. Okay, so the next question said, I know the real you. Why do you hold back so much on YouTube? Can you be more raw and stop holding back so much? Okay, so I know what this person is referring to. They're basically referring to how I go on hiatuses when things get rough in my life, and how I don't talk about them on YouTube. So a lot of times when I'm not recording, there's something going on and I really just can't get myself to pick up the camera and record. I've just gone back and forth with that a lot because y'all might not think it, but I'm a very private person. So to do YouTube was a really big step for me in the very first place. And I didn't think people would actually watch my videos. So when people actually started watching, it encouraged me more to continue making them. But I mean, I can be more raw with y'all, but I feel like there's a thin line between being raw and telling all your business, and I can't be telling all my business, y'all. I keep it real with y'all. I do. Like, nothing that I say is a lie or whatever, but I do conceal, you know, some parts of my life that I just don't feel like are important to share, and I shouldn't have to share. So I hope that explains that question. But I will be more real with y'all. I will do more of these sit down videos where I can, you know, tell y'all about my life and you know, just be more real. Okay, so the third question says, will you ever vlog again? And I got a lot of that question. Will you be vlogging? Can you vlog? It was a lot of that question. So the answer to that question is yes and no. So before I was vlogging and I was trying to post one video a week, which was basically the previous week's activities, and then I would post that video the next week. Y'all, my life is not that interesting. I work from home, my kids go to school, so I really have a jam-packed schedule Monday through Friday. The weekend is when we actually do stuff, which we do something every single weekend, whether that be just doing fun activities in the house or outside or going somewhere really quick. We always do something on the weekends. But I just feel like my life is not that interesting, y'all. So that's why I don't be vlogging. If y'all would like for me to vlog, y'all let me know. Because I can vlog for sure. I just don't be feeling like I have anything to show y'all. So yeah, I can vlog if y'all would like to vlog. I'm gonna put a poll up on one of these sides, and y'all let me know if y'all want me to vlog. Okay, so the next question says, what is the secret to a Black woman's motivation? What keeps them pushing when life goes left constantly, other than your kids? Whew, okay. How do I answer this question? So I don't know about a Black woman's motivation and what keeps them pushing, but for me personally, my motivation, and you said other than your kids, my kids is my motivation. When life gets rough for me, which is a lot, my kids is what helps motivate me. If I had to pick anything besides my kids, I would say myself, because I'm worth it, and I'm worth getting through whatever is holding me down. So if I'm having a bad day or a bad week, I try to find things that make me happy in order to pull myself out of the funk. And that's what kind of keeps me motivated. A lot of times I feel like giving up. And when I feel like giving up, I'm tired of making sacrifices. I'm tired of giving to people that don't give back to me. I'm tired of being the bigger person all the time, being nice and not being treated the same way, depending on people and loving people, and they can just throw me away like I'm nothing. But I have to love me more than that problem. I have to keep pushing. And a lot of times I ask myself, what I'm going through right now that is making me lose motivation, am I going to be worrying about it 5 years from now? If the answer is no, then I shouldn't even be worrying about it in the first place. I should be carrying on and doing what I set out to do. So yeah, if you're not going to be worrying about that problem 5 years from now, don't worry about it. Stay motivated and keep pushing. Don't let anybody come in your way or stop you from doing what you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you live it how you choose fit. Some people are going to judge, of course. I mean, you could do everything perfectly and people will still have something to say. So if that's the thing, make sure not to listen to those people. I had to learn the hard way not to always go talking to people about life problems and relationship problems. So now I kind of keep a lot of things to myself, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because I'm like a vault at keeping things. So when I explode, it's like boom. But I try to stay motivated, y'all. Okay, so the 5th question is, how has it been being a first-time homeowner? Okay. First-time homeowner. Y'all did not warn me. I feel like I was stood up, and you know what? Let me not say that, because being a first-time homeowner has been great, y'all. I like the fact that I got my own place and it's mine. Can't nobody tell me what to do up in here. I can renovate and do and decorate and paint and put holes and do as I please in here. However, it's just me and my 2 kids. And I am 30 minutes from my mama now. So I can't call her to come and kill spiders no more. Because if y'all don't know, I am terrified of spiders. So I can't call and ask her to kill spiders. Y'all, I don't like mowing the grass. You know, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But I don't like mowing it every week, every other week. I don't like upkeeping landscape. But if you pay a landscaper, it's expensive because it adds up. So yeah, and besides that, this house is a money pit. Constantly needing, fixing, etc., etc. Besides that, being a homeowner has been wonderful and I absolutely love it. If I could have changed one thing, I would have gotten a wee bit bigger house. And I probably wouldn't have got a house that needed so much work, because literally this house, the only thing that wasn't touched, that isn't brand new, is the walls in the bedrooms. And that's only in the office. And, well, heck, there's new walls in here too. Well, yeah, the office and the kids' room is the one that got touched the least. The bathroom was completely redone. My bedroom was completely redone. The kitchen, the living room, everything, the laundry room, everything was redone. The only thing that's left is to caulk all the frames and paint. And I could do that myself, but it's tedious and it gets on my nerves, to tell the truth. I mean, I've done a lot in here, and the person who actually did all of this work, he's amazing. So I can't keep asking him to keep doing stuff. So yeah, that's the experience of being a first-time homeowner. I love it. I love it. But I also cannot wait to sell this house to get my money back and get a bigger house, because y'all, this is a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. I do not like sharing a bathroom with my kids. Okay? So I'm excited for whenever I decide to list this house and get another one. And it's only been a year, y'all. Okay, so the next question is, how did you get your 2 sons to stop breastfeeding? Okay, here's a confession. Brayden is still breastfeeding. He is 1.5 years and he's still on the boob. So I don't know how I'm going to get him off. I have been weaning him. One second, y'all, I'm thirsty. Ooh. Okay, so I have been weaning him. So during the day, he doesn't nurse as much. He nurses more at nighttime. And I kind of done that because I fed him more table food during the daytime. So he didn't have as big of a need for breast milk. He was being greedy there for a few months because he would eat table food and then he would come and want to wash it down with some milk. So yeah, so now he just nurses at nighttime, which is perfectly fine to me. He nurses on each side before going to bed, and then sometimes he'll wake up and nurse once, and then when he wakes up in the morning, he nurses one more time, and that's pretty much it, about 4 to 5 times a day. But for Bubba, I broke him because I got pregnant with Raylan, so my milk actually dried up. He didn't have a choice, but he was upset about it, I want to say for the first week or two, but then from my memory, it was easy after that. It helped because he was in daycare for a few weeks during that transition. So it helped a lot that I wasn't with him all day like I am with Brayden. Okay, so a lot of people ask this question, but it's pretty much the same question. So it says, when did you stop? Why did you stop vlogging? Why did you lose passion to vlog? Why don't you vlog? What happened last year that you are hiding? Is that why you stopped vlogging? So the reason I don't vlog is because I lost the passion for it. Not to say that I don't like vlogging. I love vlogging. It's just that in order to vlog, you have to be in the right type of mood. Y'all don't want me getting on here and being depressed or sad or upset. I mean, granted, that's what y'all asking for me to be raw. So that's the way I would get on here, because I'm not always happy, y'all. So if I'm not in the right mindset, I can't pick up the camera and vlog. So that's pretty much why I stopped vlogging. I just stopped wanting to. And you all asked what happened last year that I'm hiding, and is that why I stopped vlogging? Last year was a rough year for me and my family, and I don't think it's anything to hide. It's just I wasn't emotionally ready to talk about it. So last year, actually the year before last, we found out that my grandmother, Anna, had cancer. She was on the vlog several times, but I never talked about it. And last year, I was going through a lot. I had a baby. My relationship ended. And it was just really bad. And Anna was battling cancer. We was in and out of the hospital, and it was just rough. So I made the decision to buy a house in the midst of everything else that was going on. And I didn't realize the way that things would unfold. And I didn't realize how quickly things would happen. And I was also trying to vlog and put a smile on my face during everything. And I apologize to y'all because I didn't let y'all know. But it took a long time for it to actually become real to me, because I don't talk to anybody. I've started to get better with it, with talking to people, my friends. But last year was rough. And in December, which is the beginning to the end of my vlogging, is when we sit. I'm sorry I said I wasn't gonna cry. I need a second, y'all. Alright, y'all. I got myself together, and y'all, I don't know. Yeah, I want me to keep it raw, but I'm trying here, y'all. This was not meant to be a down Q&A, which is why I put that question last, because I didn't know if I was actually going to answer it or not. And I didn't know if I was going to answer it to the full extent. I was depressed, y'all. That's why I stopped vlogging. And that's that. I suffer from depression, and I also suffer from anxiety. And not all days are good days. And I don't always want to pick up the camera and put on a fake smile and act like my life is perfect, because it's not. And I don't expect y'all to want to watch me while I'm going through pain or grief or hell on earth. I don't expect y'all to want to watch that. I wouldn't want to watch that. But it's something that I regret that's something that I regret that I didn't share. Because I feel when things go on, you forget. You forget. I forget some things. There's some things I'll never forget, don't get me wrong. But you forget certain feelings, and you forget how you overcame them. But that's the reality of why I stopped vlogging. I will do a 2019 recap because 2019 was a much better year, y'all. But that will be for another video. So yeah, I can smile. I made it, and Anna will be damn proud of me, y'all. And that's just the way that I have to think now in order to keep from crying and for being down. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to shake off these feelings while I finish this recording. Let me see, because I think I have one more question. Okay, what is one thing you wish you could change about yourself? I don't think, let me think about that, because there's a lot of things that I could change about myself, but I feel like every aspect of me is what makes me me. If anything, you know what? If there's anything that I could change, it would be how I buy things on impulse. I'm very good with my finances, y'all, but I can't control my wants. So if I want something, I go get it. And sometimes I don't think about it before I go get it. So I could have, I don't know, $500 left from my paycheck, and I want something for $450, knowing that that only leaves me $50, but I want it. I go get it. That would be the one thing that I change, is learning how to not buy things on impulse and to think it through before getting them. And y'all will see later this week, well, in the next video, something that I just chipped in to buy on impulse. And it will be around for a very long time. So we're gonna see how that goes. But I have rambled this video on. I know this video is probably gonna be like 20 minutes long. So I love y'all. And I want to end the video saying that I love y'all every single time. I love y'all. Give me hugs, because I feel like I've been gone forever. I love y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.